How to lose a shoe. As the train arrived, I ran to the nearest women's compartment. I wriggled my way through the crowd and found myself a place to stand in. I had to travel a lot in those days as I played competitive tennis. As the train began to pull out of the station, I looked around and realized that some of the women passengers were staring aggressively at me. All of a sudden, one of them sprang up from her seat and whacked me with her umbrella. That was like a signal for all the other women. They all pressed around me and began to beat me with whatever they carried, shouting, "These dirty boys will stop at nothing." In that chaos, I realized that they had mistaken me for a boy who they thought had purposely walked into the women's compartment. The reason for their assumption dawned upon me while I was still being beaten. I was dressed in slacks, a loose shirt, and shoes. My short haircut did not help me either. I was pushed and dragged towards the door. I kept shouting, "Please believe me, I'm a girl." But no one even bothered to hear what I said. I was brought right to the edge of the door. While clinging onto the door bars desperately, one of my shoes slipped off my foot and fell on the tracks. I held on to the bars for dear life while being pushed and let my second shoe also fall. I did this so that whoever got my first shoe would now find a pair. Of course, I did manage to hang on till the next station and then let myself fall on the platform. I remember when I fell. The hard concrete felt really comforting after all that pushing and pulling. Several months after this episode, I read that Gandhiji had also done something similar. While traveling on a train, one of his slippers had fallen off, so he promptly threw down the other. When he got off the train, he walked smiling to greet his hosts, oblivious of the fact that he was barefoot. When his friends noticed and asked how he had lost both his slippers, he narrated the incident and said, "I am happy someone will be able to use them."